in the round. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do before the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. 40 days and 40 nights, the law was on her side. But who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and her plans. 'Cause we danced on the floor in the round. So take my strong advice. Remember to always think twice. Do think twice. She told my baby we danced till 3, then she looked at me, showed a photo, my baby cried her eyes were like mine as we danced on the floor in the round. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Then she stood right by me, the smell of a sweet perfume. This happened much too soon. She called me to a room. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. So take my advice and remember to always think twice. Do think twice.
What's going on, everybody? I know y'all are probably used to Cameron McCarty, but it is your boy Kamus Leonardo here, and actually, this is a new segment off of RDU Live. It is called Tapped In. Long story short, my friend Cam, he just said, "Hey, man, I just want to expand the portfolio. I want to be able to tap in with everybody in the culture." Usually people in that lane, they try to do everything themselves, but shout out to Cam for, just tapping in with the people. And yeah, man, it's a good vibe. This is my first time doing this. We got Steven making sure that I'm good. You know what I'm saying? How we doing? We good? Ooh. Oh, thank you, Steven. Shout out to Adidas. Y'all need to cut the check. But yeah, man, so once again, this is RDU Live Tapped In. And just to let y'all know, give y'all a brief update on what Tapped In is about, man. Tapped In is, we deep into innovative minds. We challenge norms while redefining industries. You know what I'm saying? And today, we are thrilled to have two extraordinary guests, my brothers, you know what I'm saying, who are just changing the game and the culture, right? Like culture as a whole. Usually I know radio shows.
Got to clap for that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Clap for that.
Yeah, we can't
clap
for that. Thank you.
You know, radio shows, come on, man. Radio shows, they like to introduce the people, but I want them to introduce themselves, man. So y'all go ahead and let the people know what y'all on.
Can I introduce you first?
You gonna?
Yeah, can I introduce you? Is that cool?
Go ahead,
I'd like to start with you, if that's all right. I know, we always naturally start with ourselves. I want to talk about this guy.
Let's do it.
You good with introductions? Go ahead.
Oh, well, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I've known this cat since about 2004. If we're talking about like knowing each other.
Yeah.
I met him at Jordan High School. He didn't know me. I knew him. He was kind of like one of the older cats.
Yeah.
On campus, and like I don't know, he was kind of cool. He was fly. He had the big fro.
Right.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
had the fro
era, boy.
Yeah, you couldn't get nobody. Bro, same problem I'm having. You couldn't get nobody to braid your joint.
I know,
And
right?
so you was just rocking the fro, but he had like the wild big fro though. Like I still had like the little baby shits.
Yeah, like the NBA street joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, little baby. No hang time type time. But he had like the I don't. That was it's weird, but that was my first memory of Mike. I just seen this cat with this big fro. I'm like, oh, he's kind of like dope.
Yeah.
And then years later, we worked at Target together, and that's when we actually like met. And I remember just kind of like, hey, bro, I know you don't know me, but like we used to go to school together. I used to see you around. Yeah. And that was the beginning of our like professional and like friendship. I'd say we just like I don't know. We used to talk music at the job, and then that turned into us making music, and that eventually led to what we do now. So yeah, me and this cat are literally 13 years in the game. But if you want to talk about me knowing and looking up to him to some degree, I've been doing that since 2004, almost 20 years now. So
2 decades, dog.
Yeah, almost, man.
Time to celebrate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We were in the same circle to some degree for quite some time.
To some degree.
Yeah. Because even when I didn't know you, I still knew the circle you ran with. I knew Charles and some of the gentlemen you were affiliated with.
Yeah,
and,
used to hang with the game bangers.
Yeah. And even
Like everybody in Durham.
Let's be honest. It was the early 2000s. I looked up to that. Like I didn't want to go into that too much, but that was another reason I kind of looked up. I was like, oh man, he cool with the gang members, dude. That's who I was like,
didn't bang at all, but everybody was like, yo, hang with them boys.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, it looked like he was down with the set. And I'm not ashamed to admit, at the time I thought that was cool. So he didn't know me, but I was kind of a fan of him before I was just some little dude running around with my little nerd friends. But I was like, oh man, Charles and the gang members are around and they're cool. And like Mike was one of them to me. So I was like just kind of honored to ever even just like reach a point where we were cool, or friends. And but yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I skipped the introduction. Fun part. I told you how I met the cat.
Let him know.
Yeah, there's nothing fun about that. But no, Kid Infamous is a father. He's a content creator. He's an editor. He's a filmmaker.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He's a I don't know. I don't like to put the F word on him. He's a former rapper. I say former.
Okay.
But sometimes still active. I'm a former rapper. He's not a former rapper.
Yeah.
You're not a former rapper either. Just putting that on record.
We already talked about
like
this.
I said, me and Kate talked about, we're going to tie you up.
Yeah.
We're going to take you in the basement. I'm like, bro, you battle rap.
Yeah.
Spit you 16
Nah,
bars.
come
we ain't
on,
playing.
man.
Recorder, I
Yeah.
can't leave.
Yeah.
Stop playing with them.
So we got Kid Infamous, correct? So who do we have here to your right?
Oh, you want me to explain Danny
Oh,
Quaid?
man.
I'm
we
just
doing
saying,
that?
we doing that. We
let's
brothers.
do it.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get it.
Explain the God,
The God.
the GOAT.
Oh, man, don't do that. Oh.
Nah. Yeah, I known Danny, like I said, 2 decades now. And one of the most genuine people, you know what I'm saying, I've met.
Yes.
And like one of the most creative people I've met.
Yes.
Like when we started WIMP Media, he was doing it. So tell me what happened was first.
Yeah.
So he didn't even have a media company. He was like, yo, I want to do this show. Like, you know, tell me what you think about it.
Right.
And I didn't know what it was. I said, you know, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I know he's dope enough that whatever he does is going to be
Fire. Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
So he just wanted me to be a part of the team. Well, he didn't have a team, so he wanted to be part of the team.
Yeah,
with
there
him
was
and
no
stuff.
team.
Yeah, it wasn't no team or whatever. So yeah, we
We
started.
know how that goes.
Yeah, we started WIMP Media or whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just kind of float ideas off of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's
Yeah.
like I'll come up with an idea, he'll expand on it, and we'll just flip it into something crazy.
Yeah.
Like we turned the playlist to a whole party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, like.
With you, of course, which we'll get into.
Yeah.
With
We
your
can't.
help.
We can't put Dame, you know what I'm saying, down like that. But yeah, like
Yeah.
we really do this.
So it just sounds to me like you have two individuals who are genuine people who are just able to do what they want,
Yeah.
but also create the change they want to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what
I'm saying?
No, you put that perfectly. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you brought up the word change because
Yeah.
that's kind of what inspired all this, man. Like I wanted to see a change.
Yeah.
And it sounds so corny and it's so cliche. People say it all the time, but like I really believe you have to be the change you want to see. You know, I was telling Kid early on, like, you know, even though I don't make music anymore, even before WIMP Media was a thing, you know, So Tell Me What Happened was like my little passion project kind of. But I wanted to put like a brighter light on hip hop. I wanted to change how hip hop felt, you know? Like I think you can even agree as someone that consumes the kind of music that you do, you know, like I don't know, rap got to a really dark place, man. Like the drill scene, not to just, you know, blame it all on New York. It's not just them. It's them. It's the Detroit music. It's a lot of the Atlanta music. You know, the Memphis cats. You know,
Yeah.
I love hip hop with all my heart and soul, man. But like, I just woke up one day and like, you just all we not. I'm not ever gonna say that's all we make or that's all we hear, because if you even look lightly, you'll find lots of hip hop that isn't the bang bang, shoot 'em up, murder kill.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I woke up one day and it just seemed like that was all we had, and I was just like, yo, something's gotta change how we look at not even just ourselves as hip hop artists or rappers, but as black men, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I got tired of seeing black men just mention harming each other and robbing each other and kill you and your granny and you know, because we're not that. We're not. Hip hop isn't that. If we want to go all the way.
But you had inspiration for that, you know, because of P and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
and thank you. I'm glad you
Yeah.
brought that up. That
Yeah.
it was also inspired by our personal experience. You know, we often say the third founder of this wimping is the almighty De Niro P. May he wimp in peace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I will fully say, like, none of this would be possible without him.
Yeah.
And he was kind of the first inspiration. You know, I won't divulge into a lot of it, but
Yeah.
you know, we lost him in a manner where I also didn't think it was you know, it was necessary or it shouldn't have ever happened. And it's
Yeah.
hard to sit and listen to our culture kind of celebrate that after you've been through.
Glorifying it.
Yeah,
All
you know,
that.
because let's be honest,
Yeah.
we glorify that. These rappers talk about, you know, these terrible things, but then they go home to these gated communities and, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. I just, not even
They really
we,
do that.
Yeah, dude. What are we gonna talk about? These cats talk about all these terrible. Man, I'll be in the hood in the trap. Damn, what? You're in a 4-bedroom condo in the nicest part of town. What are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
can
don't
trap
know.
wherever you go, man.
So let me ask this for y'all, man. First and foremost, I see your hat, right? It says WIMP Media, right?
We got 'em coming.
So let us know what WIMP media is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta say you a genius for coming up with a 1-syllable word.
Oh, thank you.
fact.
Well, he helped me name it. At first,
Yeah.
it was just WIMP. I didn't know. I was like, well, is it WIMP? Do we go WIMP Entertainment?
Yeah, you like WIMP ENT. I was like, nah, we can't do WIMP ENT. We got. So I was like, well, media can be everything. We do everything at WIMP Media. So you know, even with music, you know what I'm saying, we tap back into that too, because like, yo, that's media. You know what I'm saying?
We do everything.
It could be films. It could be, you know what I'm saying, car shows, whatever, like food
Podcasts.
shows. That's all media. So it's like, well, WIMP Media.
Yeah, and to further explain, WIMP is an acronym, and I won't say what the W is, but it's, you know, W is my personality.
Hey, Steven, can we say WEED?
On the stage.
Can we say WEED on the radio?
Oh, okay. All right.
Cool.
Cool.
There we
cool.
go.
Well, in theory, as you can see, the W, it is technically, there's an asterisk there. Like, that could be wood is my personality for all you know.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just
But
saying.
it is weed is my personality.
Yes.
Because, I will say I thoroughly and very much enjoy cannabis. I think it's done wonders for my life and like the lives of many.
Yeah.
You know, it literally saved my life. If we're gonna be real, I was suicidal. I was depressed. I did not have a desire. I'll tell you, I quit rapping. I didn't do anything for 3 years, 4.
Yeah.
That was just it. I just quit. I was like, I don't want to do anything. I hate all this. Like, you know. And looking back, I didn't realize where that came from either. But it was the same thing that later led to something creative. It was my frustration with hip hop. You know, I felt like I was with this group of people such as him and yourself and Soup, you know, shouts to him, and the almighty De Niro P and just that whole camp of people we were working with, you know, just to see so many talented people just seemingly go unnoticed. We didn't, but at the time it felt like we were. Yeah. You know, it's easy to feel that way.
Facts.
But yeah, I don't know. That was also just my frustration with hip hop. Like, why is all the negative stuff getting attention or glorified? And why does the negative stuff make money? Why is the negative stuff the number one record, you know what I mean? So it was a combination of things, but I say all that to say, yeah, man, like cannabis, sativa specifically.
Yeah, come on.
You know, let's talk about it. That's my baby. I love good old indica, you know what I'm saying? But sativa specifically, as you may know, like for those that might not be aware, it's the creative of the two counterparts. It's the one that, you know, fuels that euphoric feeling, you know, fuels happiness almost, you know, and I don't know, I found joy in cannabis where perhaps my own little depressed brain couldn't, you know, quite, you know, get it done. You know, there were a lot of days where I was like the shell of myself, but, you know, a couple, and I'm like, oh, you know, maybe life isn't so bad. You know, it's easy to feel so defeated in life, and you know, I don't know. I think I can say we've all felt that way. We've all had, I mean, I was going to say we've all had a few days a year, I'm sure, where we're just like, I quit. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired
once
of
a day.
all this. Oh, yeah, maybe once a day.
Once a day.
Let's say it. Yeah, some of us might go through that once a day.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but like, and
everything.
yeah, you know, sometimes people do horrible things because we've just pinned up so much aggression from our day to day. And when you finally snap, you know, like, I hate to say it, but cannabis is it's almost toothpaste for your soul, man. You know, I can't take credit for that. I heard a Jamaican cat on a travel show I once watched.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember that gentleman's name, but yeah, he said herbs like toothpaste for your soul, man. You know, you get up every day, you brush your teeth. You know what I mean? You need something to clean your soul too, man. You can't go to bed or wake up in the morning with that dirty soul from yesterday. You might have went through something you didn't love yesterday. You didn't like how that felt. You didn't like your drive home or that interaction you had, that phone call. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You can't just go about that the rest of your day. We can't always shake that energy like we think we can on our own.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Come on, am I lying? We've all like, oh, I'm just,
Checks.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get home, you get that nice little haze and a Dutch.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Get your favorite Netflix show on.
Yeah.
You got time to sit, relax.
Yeah.
You ponder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is the longest explanation in the world. I'm so sorry.
It's all
but
good.
I say all that to say, man, yeah, WIMP Media was just kind of an expression at first of me and my little brain. Like, I'm just pothead kid that just wants to shoot films and make, you know, positive things around hip hop and black men, and you know, we've had people from all walks of life on our show, including you. Thank you for being one of our earlier guests. Season 2, episode 8. Come on now, thank you. You knew. Thank you so much. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen, if you get a chance. Shameless plug. Thank you. Phenomenal story, by the way. Still one of the funniest.
Thank you.
Funniest ones.
It's facts.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this, man. Like, I love the inspiration behind WIMP. I love the inspiration behind y'all as creatives.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's wake it up. You have two creative, beautiful, intelligent black men. You know what I'm saying?
Independent film owners.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
iPhone.
On top of that, you're in the cannabis industry.
Thank you.
Dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What
Which is not a very populated space, at least not
at all
here.
At all.
Yeah.
Right. Because y'all are first to come.
Yeah,
Innovative.
for
you know what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure,
Thank you.
So,
well, I won't say first. Shouts to the homies in Greensboro, the Bake City camp. My man Bake City and Ant and y'all. I don't ever like to throw that F word around first.
I feel it.
You know, they were definitely like the first cannabis kind of based. I don't know if we call them a media. I don't know what they do. They're like a collective, just a bunch of
shout out to
jiggy
Baker.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Shout
They
out to
throw
Baker.
parties and
But
stuff.
yeah, we give our flowers, you know.
Yeah. We give you your flowers while you can smoke them around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah. So what are some challenges that y'all have faced, man? Like coming up,
I'm gonna let you talk.
yeah. Like,
I just want to lead this by saying I have a slogan for that.
What's
we
that?
call it "Wimping ain't easy."
come on.
That's all. Because
It
it's not.
ain't.
That's the answer right there.
Yeah.
What you got, kid?
Hey, that's one thing we do at WIMP Media. We keep it real. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff we do, it was a lot of financial risk involved with a lot of the stuff that we do.
Yeah.
But when you got something that you love so much, you willing to risk whatever for it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it's all about what you risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what gets you far. Like, yo, we didn't have the money to do 70% of the stuff we was
If
doing.
y'all only knew that.
Facts.
And went through a lot of trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Save it for the book.
Yeah, real.
Save it for the book.
We
But,
found a way to still make the content, despite
yeah, but
those
it's the thing
challenges.
about it is you gotta love what you do. That's stuff we naturally want to do. Like, yo, like I'm in the mode where I'm just trying to live life, and I appreciate Danny giving me the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to tap in with him so I could live my life through him and through the company. You know what I'm saying? It kind of forces me to live life more. Like, you know, we got a food show, basketball show, car show, interview show, whatever.
Yeah,
Just-
it
but
forces us to connect with people a lot more too.
yeah,
Like
community. You
Come on.
come talk to him.
Yeah, you love that C word.
What was that word?
It ain't about me. It ain't about me.
It ain't about
It ain't
you,
about
but
me.
hey, but I'm gonna give you your flowers. Forget
Thank
that.
you, man. Thank
Community over popularity.
Come on, man. Hey, so let me
And I'm gonna
ask
stamp it
this.
at that.
Stamp that. Let me ask this too. With these challenges, man, y'all are one of the most genuine.
Oh yeah, I'm
dudes
sorry. We
that I
didn't
know.
actually tell you any challenges. I'm sorry.
No.
If you want a more direct answer,
No. That was the
We
answer.
ain't gotta go into the
Yeah.
to the deep.
They ain't gotta know.
I mean,
all
we
the
can give you
details.
little, yeah. Like we've had guests
let's get
we
it.
were really excited about cancel.
yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
we can just tell them, like, you know,
We're
some of
supposed to team up with people that canceled too.
oh yeah, it happens. Yeah,
yeah.
You've experienced the wimping ain't easy. You know,
And it ain't.
it's not always easy.
never.
It's enjoyable when it goes well, but
Yeah,
we've been really excited about some looks we've got, and then we've been dropped, and we, you know,
Yeah.
like you said, we've had to
Yeah.
we've had to pivot on so many things because, you know, it just didn't go as planned. But you can't ever really just let things stop you.
But we never missed a week of content. We literally dropped a piece
Oh,
of
yeah. No, let's
content
talk about it.
every
Wake it up.
week.
Go
for
wake it
over
up.
a year,
Started.
for over a year now.
Man,
At least, yeah.
Yeah,
come
no,
on,
thank you.
at least
No,
one
you're right.
piece of content
Yeah.
every week.
It's been
Since we
two.
started.
We've had a playlist and one weekly visual drop. We drop one video every Wednesday. You know what I mean? Tune in.
Yeah.
And we drop something on what we call Friday. You know.
Okay.
We have one musical based release, and we usually have, you know, something for y'all to look at, something to listen to, something to watch. You know what I mean?
for sure.
But he's correct. Yeah, I failed to realize that it's been about a year now. Because season 2 of So Tell Me was before. Was I in the Bay with you?
It was right after Rolling Loud.
Right
That
after
was-
Rolling
that
Loud.
was May-
Wow.
That was July of 2020.
That was July
Yeah.
of last year.
And we're,
Yeah.
we're only a year into this, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
A little over a year
a little,
now.
little over a year, but it ain't 2 years yet.
Yeah, it's not even 2 yet.
It's
Yeah.
still a year.
And I'm pretty impressed by what we've done in those 2 years. Despite the challenges, you got to pat your back, you know, yourself on the back for the things you accomplished too.
Yeah.
You know,
For sure.
we've covered several festivals. We've covered. We covered some legendary people such as Jim Jones and I like to throw the L word on y'all too, man. A lot of the legendary Carolina artists. You know, I'm grateful that we got to work with you and Juice and Shame.
Yeah.
You know, Swank and Draft.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we've had de facto people from all walks of life, from music to shouts to Kristen and Left Hook Coffee. We've had a coffee owner on our show. We've had poets. We've had
for sure.
I lost my point. I'm so sorry. I do this. I ramble and we crash at some point.
Hey,
but
let's pick the plane back up.
Yeah, let's pick it back up.
Quick, right before we get into it even more, just to recap on y'all, we got WIMP Media, my boy Danny Blaze and Kid Infamous, and yours truly, Kamus Leonardo. These are the brothers. This is family. You know what I'm saying? Community over popularity.
Always.
Y'all want to call in, man? Call in on us, yo. Talk to us. You know what I mean? We want to talk to y'all. You know,
taking it back.
919-889 or 899-9305.
What he meant was 280-33
8004. Here Mike Jones up on the low, cause Mike Jones up on
Random.
the low.
What age do you think you can say that and they won't know what you're talking about? When does that stop?
The cutoff?
Yeah. How old do you think? I'm like 280-330 and like they can't finish it.
30.
30?
Do you think really? 30?
You might be right.
30.
30 was born in 93.
Because you got to think, our period was early 2000s.
Yeah.
So after us was like blog era.
Yeah.
If I'm 15 and I was born in 93, that was 08.
Yeah.
Who was popping in 08? Yeah, I was going into the blog era. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Wow.
Yeah.
That wasn't, Mike Jones was early 2000s. That wasn't even mixtape era. That was still like Tall T era.
Facts.
Yeah.
Y'all would say the Tall T era preceded the mixtape era, right? What was before that? I don't know what you call that.
Mixtape, cassettes.
Huh. Yeah.
That's a mixtape though.
Yeah, mixtapes.
Vinyls? Should we just go vinyl?
I don't know.
know.
But whatever that was, you're right. The kids weren't.
Yeah, I feel like our age though, like in above, but 30, I think that's the cutoff for real. If you say that, because these little kids gonna look at us like, who would say their phone number?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah,
I knew one girl. She called and he answered. She was like legendary in the hood.
Word.
You know anybody that talked to him?
No.
It went straight to the line every time.
Every time I called. I'm not ashamed to admit that I called.
I called multiple times.
Yeah.
Yo, did you know Mike Jones tried to hit on my sister?
Whoa.
My sister rejected Mike Jones. I was so mad.
Congrats. I was like, I don't.
That's a flex, but I was like,
it's kind of a flex. No, thank you. Yeah, Mike Jones. I'm sure
back
she knew
then,
who he
they
was.
didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Come on.
They all on.
Shout out to you, Ebony. I love you.
Yeah, we had somebody at
too,
our
Mike
school
Jones.
named Mike Jones. He used to hate that.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty funny.
You talking about Michael Jones?
yeah,
Mike?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my brother right
Oh,
there.
bro?
Yeah.
That's what's
small,
up.
ain't it?
Shout out to
Small
Mike,
world.
man.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Jones,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
He hated that.
Yeah, he
boy.
did.
But
I was
he
like,
stuck with it though.
Yeah.
So
I knew it was
once
Charlie
again-
Brown. Sorry, we'll move on. Yeah,
Charlie Brown.
That was his name, Charlie Brown.
Damn.
Yeah. Shouts to Chapel Hill.
Ooh.
Hillsborough cat, maybe.
Nah, for sure.
As you were saying, my apologies.
Oh no, you good. For anybody that want to call in, once again, 899-9305, and the area code is 919. You dig? How do we know if somebody's calling?
Yeah, wow. Are we gonna get like a we about to Sirius FM radio? Like we're gonna hear like a phone ring?
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, we should.
Let's start
If they want to call in, for sure.
I'm coming for you, Howard Stern.
919-899. 9305. I need to memorize that. All right, so we are back here with WIMP Media, Danny Blaze, and Kid Infamous. A question that I wanted to ask y'all, man, was how are y'all able to maintain the consistency and the ability to do so many things underneath the umbrella of WIMP? Because you have a lot of up and coming people who are so narrow minded, right? Or one track minded or tunnel vision. And they're like, I have to do this and get on, right? But you have people like y'all who say, okay, everybody's doing this over here to the left, I'm gonna go to the right. Right? And you might not get the notoriety. You might not get the engagement or the likes. But what keeps y'all going?
I gotta give Mike the credit for it. To be quite honest, I think if left to my own devices, I might not be as consistent. If we're being honest, he's kind of been in charge of like the schedules and like the releases.
Teamwork.
It takes two. It takes a village. I mean, this is all hypothetical, but I do have faith that somehow I would have like taken a week or two. Like, maybe I'll drop next week. But I don't know. Working with him, it makes it fun and it doesn't feel like work. You know, we'll blink. We'll have like, we just shot like 5 episodes this week, you know, and then we just kind of take the time to edit and piece them together. But
I'm like the P Diddy of the whole situation.
Yeah,
come on,
it's a great comparison.
I'm like the EP. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say like you just the team? The fact that y'all work well together, y'all know y'all strengths and y'all know y'all weaknesses.
Yeah.
All it's about.
I think the fact that we also decided to kind of make content that's suitable for this era. We all kind of came up in the YouTube era. You know, we're all kind of in that. We're millennials. YouTube was our thing. TV's our thing. We're okay sitting down watching a movie for 2 hours, or watching this hour documentary. The way social media has made things now and people's attention spans, you might have people for, I think I read 30 seconds. Yeah. You know, I think they said you have 10 seconds to grab someone's attention and keep it. And even then, by 30, you might lose them, you know?
Good luck.
Yeah, so I don't know. When we were kind of forming the WIMP Media in the early stages, I remember being pretty adamant about not wanting to spend too much time on one thing. Yeah. And just kind of keep it moving so we can execute all the ideas we want, you know? Yeah. I tell Mike all the time, and he can he can attest to this. I say all the time, there are no rules. Yeah. As long as it's not a bad idea, we can do whatever we want. Exactly. And I think the perfect way to do that is to make everything quick, easily digestible, fast. Yeah.
Yeah, and you make time for what you want to make your time for, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't feel like work. So it's like, yo, this is something we want to do. This content we actually want to see.
So would y'all say y'all the Chick-fil-A of content creation?
I would not put that term on us at all, but no.
We're not homophobic and we don't make really good chicken. So unfortunately, that's not a great comparison.
Nah, we the us or us. That's all I can put it.
That's why I said it, because I knew y'all was going to
That's actually really funny though.
I just wanted to talk smack for no reason. For no reason.
The
Chick-fil-A of content creation.
Of cannabis content.
Right.
But look, kind of a compliment. Yeah. Chick-fil-A, they're very warm. They're welcoming.
The reason why I say Chick-fil-A, even though it was a joke, right? Let's think about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Chick-fil-A does not have commercials that we know of.
There's a lot of things Chick-fil-A don't do that other places don't.
I've seen ads lately. I think that's new. Yeah.
But I think they're trying to cover themselves, though, after the allegations and all that.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because before, at one point, y'all...
It was just straight off the street?
Straight off the streets.
I never noticed.
You know the Chick-fil-A don't put sauce on these sandwiches?
Unless you get the spicy one.
That's what I'm saying. Like McDonald's, Wendy's, all these, they got sandwiches that got sauce on them. Chick-fil-A is the only one that ain't.
I never peeped that.
That's why it's so clean. Because it's like
you're not slinging sauce all over the place.
Yeah, and that's how they're so quick. You know how long it is that they got to put
when
sauce.
You got to sauce stuff.
They like.
Yeah, I used to work at a wing spot. Trust me, I know. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, throw pickle on there in a bun and call it a day.
No cap. They put like at least 1 or 2 pickles on there and be like, eat this.
No, not enough.
But once again, y'all call in. You feel me? 919-899-9305. Right now it is 6:40 p.m. We are here with WIMP Media, Danny Blaze, and Kid Infamous.
Shouts to our other third member.
We was just about to bring him in here too. Starting 5, you know what I'm saying? Starting 5. Hey, Soup, come on in here real quick, man. Come on.
Shouts to Brother Bird too, man. Our photographer Bird, who's currently located in Sacramento, California.
Shout out to Bird.
Yeah, he's kind of on leave from us right now, but when we link back up like Voltron, y'all get some more ill photos. He's taking some ill shots of both of us.
Word.
Shouts to Bird, like our official photographer. Shouts to Kasha Mosley too.
Come on.
Our other unofficial photographer, maybe? I don't know.
Official, unofficial.
Official, unofficial.
Kasha do what she want to do when she want to do.
And we allow that.
And we allow it.
We allow it. We don't put no chains.
No rules here at WIMP Media. Do what you want when you want to do it. You heard?
She gonna pull through when she need to pull through.
And she does.
You know what I'm saying? Come here. Come on.
Pull up. Come
but
through.
Yeah, y'all, I just wanted to take the time out to, just show y'all who we got coming in here. You can go
you
around
got third
there.
mic right there, bud.
Yeah. I don't think that one works, so we can just go
okay.
ahead
Yeah. We can, yeah.
I mean, I'll sit in the middle. Soup can take my mic.
Okay. Oh, we can use it? Okay.
Yeah, you better. I was about to say she looked pretty.
Is it the third one over here?
Word. Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's get it.
What's up, Queens? Queens in the house.
Hey.
What's going on?
I forgot you.
You good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Are we good to go?
New Yorkers.
Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Yo, my name is Super.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
1/4 of the starting 5.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? From Bull City, hit me up.
Yeah.
Eastside Chachi.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Instagram.
Yeah. Talk to me nice, so don't talk to me at all.
Yeah, what's popping?
What's popping, man? Hey, y'all want to go ahead and let them know what we got going on with the starting five, so we can, you know what I mean?
Let's tell them how we linked up like Voltron.
You want to give them the story?
Yeah, can I talk about it?
Let's do it.
Talk about
Can I talk about how wonderful the universe can be sometimes?
Wake
man?
it up, D.
So De Niro P Day once again, the almighty De Niro P. May he wimp in peace forever.
Bro.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I wanted to keep his memory alive with something I felt at the time we would all enjoy, and that was De Niro P Day. And you fell through, and that meant a lot to me. I wasn't very familiar with you as a person or an artist at the time.
Yeah.
But I had heard P mention you in several occasions.
Wow.
So even my knowledge of you was from him for the most part.
Yeah.
And so you showed love. You came through. That was dope. You know, I remember embracing you and telling you how much I appreciate that.
Yes.
And when it came time for us to do it the next year, I reached out. I was like, yo, like, fam, you're dope. You know, I checked out your music. I really loved your live performance. You know, you in that jiggy white suit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Jimmy Fallon and what? $4.
$4 at the thrift store.
Come on, man.
$4,
Yo, Macklemore almost messed up thrifting, bro. Let's talk about it. He almost did it. Yo, you stayed. I'm
not talking about Macklemore. I'm not talking about Macklemore.
You stayed thrifting. You know he jacked up the prices for a second.
I'm not talking about Macklemore.
I don't thrift that often, even though I should.
No,
I don't. I found some nice pieces, but I don't. Thrift
I thought you were kind of thrift heavy.
Kind of.
Okay, this is not an insult. You know how somebody kind of dresses like they thrift a lot?
Yeah.
That's kind of you.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean that as a compliment.
How can you tell though?
Man,
That's
you
a
see
good
them with
question.
some stuff you just don't see every day.
Yeah.
Or just something that looks like it was in your uncle's closet.
Yeah, I got pieces.
Yeah.
He said, I got beef.
No, it's a compliment.
Like,
pieces you don't just see all the time. It's
put
like
some respect on his name, man.
When you into fashion,
which
got
he is.
pieces.
He's a jiggy individual.
Yeah.
Very jiggy.
Can I hit a rap flex real quick?
Always, man.
Okay, so y'all know how like a lot of artists and people when they talk about they come up and stuff, how they was broke but they was still making moves and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's currently happening, right? So I remember like, you know, you think like, oh, you get all this free stuff, da.
Yeah.
Man, the clothes I'm literally wearing are clothes that are sent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But mind you,
Yeah.
circumstances ain't the best. You know what I mean? But we still gonna make a shape. Right, they will get better.
They
but
will get
like
better.
I'm literally seeing like, whoa, I get what they was talking about. Cause I'm sitting here like, why they always saying like, man, I wish I was broke, miss I was broke. Da. But I'm like, dang, it's literally happening right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank y'all,
We're going through the rough part of the story.
Yeah.
The fun part's on its way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's still fun though. But it's just like,
It is.
Yeah,
the struggle is kind of, dude. First of all, shouts to the illustrious North Carolina Central University. Y'all just celebrated homecoming. Your Uncle Danny did 2 semesters but didn't finish.
Come
but
on.
I'm still very happy for y'all.
come on.
But when I was in the communications building, I was a communications building. I was a communications major. Excuse me.
Yeah. It was a building.
Yeah, I was a
You
building.
said-
I was the building. Yes. People came inside of me to study it. Wow, that sounded weird. That sounded weird.
We're on the radio, Danny.
That sounded
There's
weird.
certain things you just cannot say.
Y'all heard it here live. People came inside of Danny, yo.
By the way, I'm a comedian. Also, book me.
That
Book me.
was crazy.
Book me. That was
honestly-
off the wall.
Go ahead.
I don't know if we can say it, but that was NUTS. That was
Yeah, that was wow, that is
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
Nah, I can't. We can't say it. That was NUTS.
Oh man,
My homies.
I do Christmas parties, birthdays.
Yeah.
But what were we even talking about? I'm so sorry. I derailed us so
we was
bad.
talking about how we met.
Oh, hold on.
Where
we
we?
got a phone flasher. We got somebody on the phone.
Somebody calling in.
Oh, somebody's calling
Wait a
in.
minute.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, Stephen.
Oh, they
finally made it,
wanted
mama.
to call when Super came on. Hold on,
come
what's
on.
up?
Who called?
Come on now.
How do we do
Ready.
the phone thing? We do we press it?
We're gonna miss it.
No, I don't think so. Hold on.
Phone flasher.
How do
That's
we-
kind of cool.
That is cool. Oh, hold
What,
on.
the
Let me see.
1998?
You are here live with us now. Who are we talking to? Oh, that did not do it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Steven. I think somebody's calling. It's a phone flasher. How do we do that?
Tap him in.
Excuse the technical
Yeah, hold on.
difficulties.
Two sets of headphones over there.
Okay.
Oh, you need to have the phone up, Soup?
I don't know.
Let's find my man some.
All right. Who are we talking to today?
This is yours truly, Mr. Camus Leonardo. How y'all doing?
Yo.
Oh, it's Cameron?
Yes, it is.
What's good? This is Cameron. This is the guy who gave me the opportunity to
Oh,
host
what's
the show.
going on?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Yeah, no problem. No problem watching the show, man. Enjoying the conversation. I wanted to ask you guys, like, I'm younger than you all in this industry, just from an OG standpoint kind of thing. What's some advice you would give to somebody like me or just young entrepreneurs trying to figure this thing out?
You want to start? I think you got some great. Because you are the eldest of us. Not to OG you, but
hit him with the wisdom.
As far as advice, I mean, I keep saying the same thing. Just don't treat it like a job. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you make time for it. And just, you know what I'm saying, always make it fun. Because if it don't become fun, you ain't going to want to do it, and it's going to hinder you in your success. So as long as you make it fun and, you know what I'm saying, you make time for it and treat it like a full-time job, you can do whatever you want to.
Feel it.
I mean, that's how I look at it.
Anybody else?
I'd say don't let your own thoughts stop you from potential greatness. I think a lot of us talk ourselves out of doing things.
Yeah.
I think Nike has the greatest slogan of all time because you can apply that to anything. Forget sneakers, like life, just do it.
Yeah.
You know, we put so much like, oh, well, what if people don't like it? What if it doesn't? You know, even like numbers. I love social media so much. We're here because of social media. Let's just say it. You know, I found a group of people that rock with us and what we do all on social media. I'm never gonna shun social media.
Right.
Yeah.
Social media has changed my life and will hopefully continue to do so for all of us.
Yeah,
but it also created this culture where we get so caught up on numbers, we get so caught up on views and likes, and we even fear putting something out because we don't know what kind of, what if it doesn't get the response I want or the response that feels like it was worth it. No, just do it. Make that thing you want to make. Put it out. Record that video of yourself and that monologue you thought of or whatever silly idea you might have. You never know. Once again, he said early on, I show people, like, so tell me what happened, and people, like, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but, like, it took maybe 3-4 episodes before people were like, yo, this is dope, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
it's the consistency is what got you. That's actually the major part of it.
Yeah.
Because you can do something dope, but you're not consistent.
Thank you. That's a great add-on. Just do it and don't stop.
Yeah.
They need to add that part on. Just do it and then don't stop doing it.
Yeah.
If it serves you, there's always a time to place. I feel like everyone should hop off the horse if something's not for you, and you find that out sometimes. But
yeah, the key is finding your talent. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a talent. You just got to find out what is something that you like to do for a long period of time, and just do it and don't stop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
Yeah.
Cam, do you feel like your question was answered?
Oh yeah, no, I'm listening, taking it in, man. Consistency.
Great question, by the way.
I'm big on that, so I can definitely get on with that, man. I'm gonna get off of here and let y'all finish y'all conversation out, man. I just want to say thank y'all for being a part of this thing, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you again. You see, I rock the polo for you too. You know, I don't even rock polos. This is for you, Cam.
Oh man.
You feel me?
I appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one now.
All right, you too.
You too, Cam.
Hold on. Shout out to Section 119.
What? That's cool.
Lace your boy up. You feel me?
Oh, that's cool.
Shout out to y'all, man. Always showing love. Wow. So we got 8 more minutes. Man, we are here, fellas.
Yeah, we here.
You know what I'm saying? Any upcoming projects? What's going on? Talk to us. What y'all got cooking up? Soup, you included too, man.
I will say, me and Kid, we're kind of secretive.
Yeah, we like to do what we. I mean, should we tell them what the marketing way we do it is?
I mean, we just kind of have this 8-ball marketing kind of thing.
That's the name I came up for, the 8-ball. Like, it's like you don't know what you're gonna get. It's what we feel like, you know what I'm saying? We talk about it 2 days prior. You want to do this on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh,
we got one more caller.
What?
We got one more caller.
Hold on. What?
Ringing off the hook.
Somebody want
Who's
to talk to the WIMP.
to us?
I don't even have headphones.
Yo, find your phone. So he said it's another set.
Hey, Steven, I think we got another caller.
Oh, snap. Tap him in.
Oh, man.
They tapping in.
Now they want to talk to
Big wimping.
They want to tap in with the WIMP.
Okay, perfect. Okay, gotcha. That's
They
what you're
want
talking
to
about.
tap in.
All right, who are we
with the
talking to
WIMP.
tonight?
Hey, it's your sister.
Hey!
Oh, we got family now.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Are you-
Hey, I just wanted to say.
I'm listening.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
With
Thank
your
you.
first show.
Yeah, thank you.
And
That's
and
awesome.
For a question, I have a question. So with all of this amazing talent here in the Bull City, what can we do to get a collabo, like to get you guys a
I got
nice
you.
showcase?
Stop right there. Let's use your backyard. Starting next year. Let's build a stage back there. Let's let's build a stage on there so that we could throw events. We could have a trusted source that let us come and do what we do, be us, be authentically. You know what I'm saying? And we just tap in with the people and tap in with the community to where we all have a role with each other. You know what I mean? We got to delete the middleman. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm here for it.
No, but I'm serious though. We need your backyard.
Oh, we're very serious.
I got you.
Severely.
I love you. I don't want to take up the last of your minutes. I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you.
All right, thank you.
Keep
Love
it
you too,
up.
boo. Love you too.
Love you.
All right.
Love. Thanks for
Bye.
calling.
Hey,
Peace.
that's love right there, man.
We get you some phones? No?
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Next caller, we got to get, I'll pass him.
Right. Look, next caller. But
Yes, there will be another.
so what else y'all got cooking up though? Talk to me.
We can talk a little bit. We can talk a little
Because
bit.
we
I'll
got
let
we
you
got
take
about
the reins
5
on
more
that.
minutes. So,
5 minutes?
yeah.
Okay. We can do some
let
fast
Danny run
talking.
his mouth for 5 minutes.
Yeah. No. I'll share the mic. I promise. We'll
Not
leave
your
the visual
face.
stuff, to be seen. But I will say, we got some more dope parties with you gentlemen. Hopefully around the corner. We'll talk about it. Starting 5 in the house. You know what I mean?
Come on.
That is the brainchild of WIMP Media, Dames Worldwide, and Soup is an independent entity, but he's
independent
fam. He
contractor.
gang. Whole lot of gang stuff, like
Yes, sir.
he is gang. He been gang.
sir.
I don't know. Maybe you don't know this, but you're like part of the official I guess event staff at this point.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if we have to give things a title, I think titles are nice.
I
Names
think
are nice.
Kamus came up with the name. It was executive
Director.
Yeah.
Advisor. Yeah.
Executive advisor.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No, I love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's give it a name. Yeah, he
Yeah,
does a lot.
he's
It
a-
just doesn't always have a name. Everything you do on the floor don't show up on the stat sheet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's Soup. That's Soup.
Rebounds.
Come on, man.
Rebounds.
Screens. You know what I mean? Good ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got all kind of balls.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
we're
I love
I like to think my dribble package is kind of nice.
that. Ooh, playmaker. Playmaker.
Talk
He'll whip
about
out
it.
the assist.
You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
All right. So
Yeah, but we're just a group of jiggy, creative individuals that linked up, and we've been throwing a few parties, and we got
facts like that.
we got 2 more hopefully before the year's out. That's all I'll
more?
say.
Okay.
Yeah, two
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Two more coming up, so y'all be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, we did the comedy show. We said,
Soup put on his sexy voice, didn't he?
Yeah.
right? You might need NPR.
Come on,
What's
you know
up?
what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
NPR might
Oh,
have
yeah,
to.
when I get on radio, you know what I'm saying, Quiet Storm comes out.
Hey, Storm Soup
Hey,
in the building.
yeah. B Super, aka Quiet Storm, I'm in here.
Oh,
Talk to me.
not the Super Show, boy. Come
on
on now.
We're
talk
gonna
to
bring
him.
that. But look, let's go ahead and wrap it up, fellas,
Yes,
man.
sir.
First and foremost, thank y'all so much. It is a
you.
blessing to work with
Yeah.
your brothers, man.
Thank you.
And I
Yes,
say
sir.
that with my heart, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank y'all so
always.
much for just being true, being genuine.
Yeah,
you know what I
yes,
mean?
you already
Being
know,
the
you
best
already
y'all.
know.
Y'all inspired me to bring the heat. You know what I mean? And
Thank
keep
you,
going.
man.
So,
Nah,
and
you're
outside
a
of
blessing.
business, I'm
Still
talking about
sharp
just
and
life.
steel, baby.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So thank y'all so much. Everybody tuning in, thank y'all so much for tuning
Hey.
in. You know, if we should keep this going, let us know. I know we're going to keep it going regardless. But,
Yeah, we gonna do
you know
what
what I
we
mean?
do. You know
let
what
us
I'm
know. You feel me? Shout out to Lonnie with the camera, you know what I mean? Helping out.
No,
Queens in
Doing
the
the
house.
thizzle. Queens in the house. We got to keep the
Hey.
queens around.
Always.
But man, before I leave,
Yes, sir.
something that I will always have to say, and y'all know what it is. Community over popularity, man. This is what it's truly about. Once again, shout out to Cam for even throwing the alley-oop for an opportunity like this. We deal with so many people who gatekeep, who keep all the stuff to themselves, right? When you have people like us who are ready to kick the doors down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Greatly
yo, we got to
appreciate
get
it.
it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to it, man, we just got to keep paying it forward. And it's not about who did it first. It's about who did it right.
That's,
Feel me?
ooh, that's a bar.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That's
man.
a bar.
Blessings.
Talk to 'em.
Yes, sir, man. So
Blessings.
thank y'all so much for tuning in. We got the homies Danny Blaze, Kid Infamous,
thank
Soup.
you.
Any last words before we wrap it up, fellas?
Oak 93.5. Keep it wimping.
Keep it wimping.
Keep it wimping.
You already know, man.
Games Worldwide. Shouts to y'all.
on.
Starting 5. Tap in. We got some great things on the way.
Come on. Oh, yeah. E-Tech Productions, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
in the building.
in the house.
You know what I mean? But we still coming up with a different name, so, we going to get there. But
Peace
thank y'all
and love,
so much
peace
for
and love,
tuning
for
in.
sure.
Love y'all. Take care. We going to keep this going.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Then it's that awkward moment of like, dang, what do I do next?
Oh,
Steven.
Yup.
Yo, Steven is... Steve, hey, give it up for Steven.
Shout out to engineers.
Give it up for Steven.
Shout out to engineers.
Steven.
The lovely engineers of the world.
Yeah.
Can't do it without them.
We'll wrap it up.
Vehicle.
Wait,
1 more minute.
Oh, one more
Oh,
minute?
one more minute.
Oh, okay.
We got a
One
minute.
more minute. Oh, so we
Okay,
got-
y'all, please, lead this out. Yeah, we got a minute. Y'all
All
lead
right,
this out.
yeah. So
Go ahead, Sue.
Thank you, Steven.
Here,
So
matter of fact,
how should we?
I don't even know if you
Go ahead, Sue.
Yeah. Lead this out. We got a minute.
Wait, we got one more minute of this.
No, y'all got seconds.
Y'all got
Oh,
seconds.
man.
We got
Seconds.
10 seconds.
Well, I hope you guys are blessed, truly blessed. I hope you walk your journeys. I hope you find yourself. And I hope you find what you love.
Yeah.
And I hope you find the love within yourself.
Yeah.
Listen, I just want y'all to live blessed lives. You know what I'm
amen.
saying? It's going to be a hard journey, but you're going to walk it. You're going to walk your path,
Amen.
right?
Amen.
Strong feet.
Shout out to P. We love you, dog.
Hey,
Yeah, rest in
R.I.P.
peace, De Niro
P. I
P.
love you, bro.
long live De Niro P. P, this is for you, bruh. This is for you. This is what it's all your fault, P. It's all your fault.
He is the reason I'm a pirate. It is literally his fault.
I say it's all your fault.
This is his influence. This is your fault.
Hey, but
Love
thank
you,
you,
man.
thank you so much for looking out for us, yo.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
Just hit that. Boom.
Merch coming.
Boom.
We out of here.
There you go, fellas. Yeah.
Hey.
Community Radio, WRLYLP.